everybody, welcome to the Galileo.
Alright, we are standing here inside of our Grand Design 2930 rear living RL.
I'm loving it.
Yes. Just got done with the walkthrough on the outside, and just click on the link. I believe it'll be up here, down here, or a previous video for that. Trying not to make it too much of one long video. So this is the inside. But before we get started, there's something we have been wanting to do for quite some time. To Mark and Trish from Keep Your Daydream, we thank you so much for sending us our KYD Merc, our KYD hat. For those of you guys who don't know, we'd started this RV journey with my mom, who ended up passing away, and we explained the story to them, how we were supposed to take our first RV trip, and my mom died before she could ever ride in an RV, and so we ended up getting the hat from them, more or less kind of like a what's it called?
Keepsake.
Like a keepsake, you know. It always reminds us of mom.
Exactly.
And she's with us, you know. We did get the RV. So again,
yes.
Mark and Trish from KYD, you guys are phenomenal. Thank you. We do have a couple of other t-shirts that we got from them that we early into our journey. I wore those. I wore that shirt. What was it, on the Corvette ride?
Yeah. When
we went to go meet Chuck 918. You know, it was the summer. It was, you know, Keep Your Daydream summer, and so that was very inspirational. So can't say enough of good things about those guys. So check out their channel. They are very, very positive, influential people. Great video influencers. They make great content, and all right, so let's talk about our rig.
Oh yeah.
The 2930. What can we say about the 2930 that we don't like?
There's nothing that I can say about it that I don't like.
Yeah.
I love it. I mean, I am so excited about this RV.
Yes, yes. If you saw in other videos, and we didn't have a chance to really post a lot of them about the travel trailer we had, but we did have a Grand Design Imagine 2400 bunkhouse, and after we used it that first couple of times, we noticed that the bunkhouse was not what we needed. We thought maybe we needed a bunkhouse for storage.
Yeah,
but
it really wasn't what we needed. We had enough storage, but we didn't have enough room to live. Like, we had enough storage space, but we didn't have enough living space. Exactly, exactly. So with that being said, we decided to go ahead and switch things out. Just to be honest, the reason we did that is because, one, we were at the campground, and remember that there was water on the floor. There was water in our dishes, underneath the sink, and we couldn't figure out what was happening. And so I popped the drawers off, and sure enough, the water was coming from the drain, main drain or drain pipe. And so I thought maybe I could just tighten it, you know, because as you remember, we talked about this before. If something's going to happen, it's not if, it's when. Right.
When it happens, you know, you needed to be ready. And I think I talked about that in that one video when we debuted all of our supplies and things that we carry. So we had to take that RV back to the dealership, and they have been great. This is Seguin Explorer USA, and while our unit was there, we decided to look for something else, maybe a little bit more in line of living space that we could use.
Living space.
All right.
And being comfortable.
And being comfortable, exactly. So without further ado, let's go ahead and take you on a tour of the 2930 RL.
Yes.
Alright, so this would not be a traveling Trekez RV if we didn't have traveling Trekez paraphernalia, right?
That's right.
Called the Galileo. So, got a little bit of cool things here that we picked up along the way. Decided to theme out the RV with them. Remembering that traveling Trekkies basically is just a play on words. Star Trek fans. Trekkies, but also the word Trek. Alright. Even our little doggy down there. Alright. Should we call this the Star Trek Hall right here?
That'd be kind of cool.
Alright. So we got some prints on the wall. Got the door, the Live Long and Prosper door. Remember, these are the things that we bought at Comic-Con last year. Or not all of this stuff, but some of it is. Okay, so we're understanding that we are in our fifth wheel. We're going to be heading up towards the bedroom. I like the fact they have a lot of light coming through here. We've got these pull-down shades. Alright, here we go. So one of the really nice things about this unit was this automotive glass front. We do not feel claustrophobic at all. I believe there's a couple other units that they have a what is it? A closet up front.
Yes.
Okay, but this one has the automotive glass front, and we really like that a lot.
Yes.
Or automotive window per se, yeah. Okay. Underneath the bed, there's a lot of storage.
Yes, there's a lot of storage underneath the bed. On both sides, we have so much storage in these cabinets.
Oh, I know, right? We have storage up
we
top.
Have places to put things up top.
Down below.
There's so much space right here.
And underneath the bed, there's tons of storage.
We have space underneath.
So my wife is extremely creative. I can't tell if you can see it here on the screen, but she made all of our decorations by hand. Maybe you can get a shot with your GoPro because it's a little bit better for you to see that. You can kind of get in and show everybody how you made all those plants.
Oh yeah. So I don't know how many Star Trek fans we have, but every time they voyage to a different planet, they always had these really bright and really pretty plants that they would show on each voyage. So I just kind of wanted to blend a little bit of that into our decor. And who doesn't love flowers?
Exactly. All right. We also have a TV up here in our room. I'm going to be coming around to the bathroom to show you guys here shortly. We also have our own AC up here. Again, this is 250 amp unit, so we have two ACs.
And then all of the mirrors that we have as well. Look at all the mirrors we have.
And those are all closets, folks. We got the his and hers.
Closets, yes, the his and her closets. Let me open up the her closet.
There's no shame in the game in mine.
I don't know what's in the his closet, but basically there is a lot of storage, ladies. Look at all of the closet space that you have, and I mean, I haven't even begun to fill it. So you have.
Hey, well, you know, you should have opened up mine because I got the Traveling Trekkies t-shirts.
Okay.
I've got the Star Trek scrub top, but you know what? That's for another day. Okay, so let's go to the bathroom.
How about the drawer space?
Oh, yeah. You can see the drawer space better than me.
Drawer space. I mean, we have 2 full dressers here to store things. So that's pretty awesome as well.
Okay, so in the bathroom, I'm going to kind of stand back a little bit further. Or actually, I need to move around. So let's turn that light on for me, please.
Sure.
All right. So as you can see here, it's a really big bathroom.
Yes. And ladies, the lighting is perfect. I mean, it really is.
Show them the puck light. There's a puck light.
Yes. I love that you have this extra lighting that you can use here. This is so awesome.
Okay. Now, there was a little bit of, I don't know, I'm not even going to get into it because it's not my concern, but people were were talking about on a review blog, I saw that they put they should have put in a bigger sink. You know, it's almost like basically like a airline sink, right? I don't care. Look at all the space that we have.
It is like an airline sink, but look at all the space. Like you said, look at all the space that you have. I mean,
hey, there's our little doggy. Who's Izzy?
And all of the cabinet space that you have as well. I mean,
a lot of cabinet space.
You can put all of your medicines
and so forth. Yeah.
All of your
then we have toiletries and everything.
Yes.
And your supply of toilet paper.
A full cabinet underneath where you can put items. And again, 2 full-size drawers that you can put things in as well. So this is just awesome.
More than enough space. Okay. So now if you can just go out the other way, that way I can kind of keep going through.
Yes. And the shower. Don't forget the shower.
Oh yeah.
This shower is awesome. It's like a full-size shower. You feel like you're basically in your shower at home. And then it gives you the ledge that you can shave on, ladies, or sit down. And the detachable shower head, which is awesome. And a skylight on top, which is awesome as well. And you also have some other cabinets that we use for towels and other toiletries that you'll need. So that's pretty awesome as well.
Remember, this is a spot for the toilet, so you want to boldly go right in here, right? So they have a porcelain foot flush toilet. Okay.
And as we come out, we have more cabinet space. Now,
so you can kind of get a sense here of how big this bathroom is.
Oh yeah, the bathroom is huge.
Back through our Star Trek wall.
Yes.
Or Star Trek hall here. All right.
Star Trek Hall of Fame.
Watch out, Izzy. I don't want to trip over you.
Come on, Iz.
So one of the neat things in this unit that we have is all of our switches and everything are all centrally located. I like that. And imagine everything was kind of down on the floor. Okay. All the fuses and everything are located right here. So one of these days, like I talked about in the outside video, I'd like to have someone help me put in one of those surge protectors on the inside unit. And we have another coat closet here. And it's real quickly underneath the stairs. There's just a place for some shoes when you come in. Alright. Now we're going to get into the kitchen area here.
Okay, so there is so much cabinet space here. I mean, I love it. This area is basically your coffee bar area, where you can put your coffee and all of your like sugar creamer and so forth. But what we basically did with this area is we've put like a little
memorabilia area.
Yeah, a little memorabilia. Memorabilia. Sorry, can't talk right now. Star Trek area. We put a little memo board up where we keep our keys as well. Above that, we have some other cabinets that we basically use as storage. I mean, depending on how you want to use it, you could store, you know, like your coffee items up there, but we just basically use it as storage.
Miscellaneous storage.
Yeah. I'm the big coffee drinker, and that's just every once in a while. So this really serves better for us to have the area that way. We also have cabinets underneath if you needed to put anything underneath.
I use it for tools. This is where I keep all the tools and different miscellaneous things. So
correct. And I believe there's also the capability of putting a washer
and dryer in there. Yep.
Yeah. Okay, and again, this is
the big pantry. This was a big selling feature.
Yes, this pantry is awesome. That's the top row. We just basically use that for a lot of storage. The next rows I use for food that we're basically keeping here, and then I have food that we just kind of bring and take that are perishable. So again, I love this pantry. It is awesome. I have enough room to put everything that I need in there. Everything. But it's 18 cubic feet, right?
So a lot of space in the refrigerator.
Yes, so much space. And in the freezer.
And in the freezer
it's
part.
double-sided. So this is, oh my goodness, more than enough room for both of us. And then more storage area up front. Also the microwave. It's like a full-size microwave. It's not a little microwave. So I think it also serves as a convection oven. So it's really, really awesome. There's more storage up above it as well. You have a 3-range stove here. That's
the Furrion.
Yes, it's awesome.
Gas operated stove.
You have your oven with storage underneath the oven as well. Again, more cabinet space. I mean, I have so much space. I don't have enough things to fill it up with.
Which is good, guys. That's good.
Which is good. Which is good.
All right.
Also, my favorite is this island. Oh my goodness. This island is awesome. I use this to prepare meals on. I use this to store things on. I use this for everything. It's awesome. And these come up. I basically leave all of the things that I need for the dishes inside of this, and then cover it up when I'm finished. No mess. Yay. And that's what I love about it the most. Oh, also that detachable head on there. This is awesome too to use if you just needed to spray.
All right, the guy's side, the electronics.
The guy's side, yes.
The electronics. So, just a little bit of the. Well, first it comes with a fireplace. We weren't expecting this. When I saw this unit, well, actually, when we saw this unit, I was familiar with the Solitude because we watched a YouTube channel called The Getaway Couple, and they have a Solitude. So I always knew that the Solitude was a really nice line of RV from Grand Design, but I also knew that it was way out of our league because they were huge and they were big. And so when we saw this one, what do we call it? A baby Solitude?
Yes.
So this S-Class Solitude, and matter of fact, the Getaway Couple, they have a really good introduction about this unit. Well, I think they talked to some guy at a product specialist, and he kind of explains where the S-Class Solitude fits into the product lineup. But as far as us, we have a lot of amenities on here that we didn't even think that we would even get in an RV anytime soon. But as you can see, we've got a little bit of all of our Star Trek stuff when it gets cold or rainy outside. We've got plenty of Star Trek movies to keep us occupied. I think there's like a 43-inch TV. We also have a Verizon MiFi for our internet. So that's awesome. Okay, I cannot begin to really truly tell you how creative my wife is. For those who know her, they know she's extremely creative. She is like probably, well, you're the best person I know to make all sorts of neat things. So look what she made, guys. She loves, and that was one of the things we both like, Star Trek and science fiction, okay?
Yes. And
so she made our own Trouble with Tribbles pillows.
Yes, people. Season 2, episode 15.
Amazing.
Trouble with Tribbles. Who did not love the little Tribbles?
Alright, so this is a hide-a-couch. Pulls out into a nice big old bed. We got the trunk from Walmart. It was Izzy's little bed there. Of course, you got the Star Trek Encyclopedia. Again, if we're bored, need to look something up. Yeah, it sounds like we're a bunch of geeks. We are. Okay. Got the little Geordie over here. And my Star Trek cup. Again, more of the planters that my wife made. And look at all the storage up above. This is all just awesome storage. Sorry that the autofocus keeps going on and out. Let's just change this to manual so it'll stop. So with that being said, this book, it was probably my very first Star Trek memorabilia that I ever received. I got this in when did we get this? In 1991?
Yeah.
Yeah. My coworkers at work gave it to me. I think it was 1991, 1992. So we've had that book a long time. Okay. So also we have the Thomas Paine's chairs, and they have all that cool stuff where you can, what does it do, massage, right babe?
Oh yes, I love this.
It's got some lights on here.
I fell asleep in this chair. Yes, it has the heating element. It has the massage. You're able to extend it so that your legs go up. There are also trays
nice little thing in here
that go on there, but we took the trays off. And sometimes they can kind of be
in the way. And we found that they bounced around when
when you're traveling.
Yeah.
So you definitely want to keep those tucked away when you're traveling.
But look guys, this is amazing. The vista and the views, huge windows, right? Yeah. So you just definitely do not feel claustrophobic in this unit at all. No. And we have a little chair and table set. That was something we didn't have in our travel trailer, remember?
Yes, we had that bench that was...
Did you say bench?
For two.
Yeah. There was no way. Yeah, there's no way 4 people were going to get around that. I don't care what they said about that bench.
Yeah.
No way whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay, so of course we on our table, it's got our Star Trek playing cards, and if you didn't know, you want to show them that the chairs actually lift up.
Oh yes. So after we're done playing that game of cards, we can actually lift up.
Lift the table up. I'm sorry, lift the chairs up.
Yep.
Okay. All right, folks. I think that really pretty much about covers it, right?
Yep.
This was just a small, what you're going to call it, interior walkthrough about our unit. We like it. It may not be for everybody, but we like it.
I love it.
All right, folks. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed our walkthrough of the Galileo, also known as the 2930 RL.
Yes.
How did we come up with the name Galileo? I can't remember. I think there was one. We had to pick something Star Trek because we wanted to name it.
Wanted to name it something Star Trek, but I think that was pretty much your doing there, the Galileo.
Okay, I'll take credit for that one because I do like that, you know, including where's my little Galileo star? I can't even think right now.
Airway shuttle.
Away shuttle, yeah, because we call your car the Airway shuttle. Hey guys, you know, we just like all things science fiction, but yes, we are real people, real jobs, real all that stuff. Right. It just our getaway time.
Yeah. You know? And try to have a little fun with it.
Have a little fun with it, you know. We don't get to do this all the time. We are not full-timers, and so we get out when we can. We just happen to have this weekend off. Yes. So figured we'd make a video for you guys. Yes. Alright, so again, hit that like button, alright? Subscribe.
Yes.
Follow us on Instagram, Twitter, more videos to come. Alright. Thank you to all the folks out there who are following us already. And for those who will follow us in the future, thank you.
Yes, and continue to go bold. Get out there and just do it. You know, live life and prosper. That's what it's all about. Yeah. And look forward to bringing you guys more content, just like we said before, about the state of Texas. All right, and beyond. A lot of neat things we have lined up for you guys. Hopefully our schedules will kind of work out. Okay? Yep. So until next time, we'll see you guys later. The Traveling Trekkies. To boldly go.